Hey Drake, Demetrius here. Here's a quick video I told you I'd put together for you. So what I did is I typed in car detailing Manchester, Illinois, and when I did, you notice that we have here the map pack. Now these businesses that show up here are roughly getting 40% of the traffic for anybody that's looking for a detailing service in Manchester, right? And so it's important to get into this space because it's some prime real estate. And you're missing out on opportunities by not being in the map pack. And really, what it takes to get in there is obviously just having a Google listing and then fully optimizing that Google listing. And so with that, you'll want to list your phone number. I noticed you did not have a website, but you had a Facebook page. But it's not the end of the world. But it would be good to have a website just to kind of showcase your professionalism. And then there's a place where you can describe your business, and you can have up to 750 characters there, and you can use that to implement keywords that you're trying to rank for, like car detailing Manchester, Illinois, auto detailing Manchester, things like that. But then reviews, right? If you've been doing this thing for a while, I have a chance to get some reviews from past clients. But then also citations. And so citations are anywhere your name, address, and phone number show up on the web. And there's thousands of places you can do that. Your business Facebook page is one of them. Yelp's another, and there's several other ones. But the more citations you have, the higher chance you have of getting up into this map pack. Because as you see, these guys only have 2, 5, and 9 reviews. And so obviously it's not about having the most reviews to get into the map pack, or these guys wouldn't be here, right? And so citations are what allows you to get in that map pack. Next, I'm going to talk about organic listings. Now, in your neck of the woods, right, in Manchester, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of local competition, right? Otherwise, there would be some local businesses listed up here with their websites, right? And you're sitting pretty nice with a Facebook page, right? And so, that being said, you're probably generating some biz just off of that here, right? But if we're able to get you a business listing and then get that ranking here in the map pack, you're going to see your business jump up, tremendously. And so what I want to do is scroll down and take a look at a local business, and we'll just kind of pick their site apart, right? So here we got Gomez Auto Detail. And so what I did here, this is a tool I use called Ahrefs. And this right here gives me a snapshot of the keywords that they are ranking for on their web page. And so you see there isn't a ton of search for car detailing in Manchester, but there is some search going on. Otherwise, there would not be a map pack, right? There wouldn't be this if there wasn't any search. And so there is some there. There's just not enough for it to populate as like a main keyword, right? Because if you look at like car detailing Rockford, gets 70 searches a month, right? And then for these guys, for that particular keyword, they're sitting in position 2, and they're getting about 10 hits a month for that particular keyword. But what you do is you look at the keywords like that, right? And so you could just swap out Rockford for Manchester, and auto detailing Manchester, and so on and so forth, and using that to help you when you're making posts and things like that, include those keywords, and then taking a look at these guys' website. They have a call to action right here, because if people are looking for your service, they already need you. So it's how do they get a hold of you? And so having that call to action right there, that phone number you can click and call, is huge. The next thing is Google likes to see a lot of content on a website, which these guys really don't have much content. And so that's another sign to me that this is some low hanging fruit to get in and start dominating this space, right? And it wouldn't take a whole lot to do that. Google likes to usually see anywhere between 500 and 700 words on the homepage. And then services, right? If you do interior and exterior detailing and you know paint correction and ceramic coating, whatnot, you list those out as individual service pages. And then last but not least is backlinks. And backlinks are essentially votes to your site, right? But not all votes are created equal. And so the best way to explain that, is like, for example, these guys have 63 backlinks, but out of those 63, only 18 are actually sending votes back to their site. And that was enough to get these guys to rank, in the top three for car detailing Rockford, and number one for auto detailing Rockford, right? Which in the first spot they're getting 7, and then for that keyword in the second position they're getting 10 hits a month to their site. And then you see where they are for Manchester, right? And so again, right, it allows them to move up in the ranks and show up here, right, on this first page, right? And it's not about who necessarily does the best work, it's about who gets noticed. And here, right, when you're in these top spots, you get noticed more, right? Because how often does somebody go scroll down to the bottom of the page or go to page 2, right? It doesn't happen that often. And that's why you've been able to generate the business that you have from people that you don't know, is because of you showing up here from your Facebook business page, right? And a lot of your votes, right, are coming from Facebook, because obviously Facebook is a strong website, right? And so that's what's allowing you to show up here in this top spot. But really, the big takeaways I wanted to share with you is creating that Google listing, because this will give you opportunity to start taking on some more business. And and it doesn't take a whole lot to get in there and start doing that. Obviously, just kind of taking a look at what your competition's doing, right? So get that Google listing up and get your name, address, and phone number across the web. If you want any help with this, I'd be glad to help you. You feel free to hit me up. You can reach me 541-408-2206, or just give me a shout through the email when I send you this video. Thanks.